Hey guys, today we're going to start talking about our next chapter, writing linear equations using slope-intercept form. Just a reminder, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope, b is the y-intercept, y is the y value, and x is our x value. Now when writing an equation, you need to find out two important informations. What is the slope? What is the y-intercept? If you have those two, you can just substitute them in and you'll have your equation. So again, we're always looking for our slope. We're always looking for our y-intercept. Nice thing about these problems is they straight up just tell you what it is. You don't have to look far. You don't even have to do much work. They tell you what the slope and the y-intercept is. We're just substituting them into slope-intercept form. So substituting it in, I'd have negative 2x plus 5. It's a mighty fine looking equation. Same deal when writing an equation. We need to find out what the slope is and the y-intercept. There's my slope. There's my y-intercept. Again, we're substituting them into slope-intercept form. Y equals 3/4 x minus 4. Mighty fine looking equation. When given a graph, nothing changes. We still need to find the slope. We still need to find the y-intercept. The y-intercept is when the line crosses the y-axis. So right here, I know that my y-intercept is negative 4. To find this, the slope, I'm going to use rise over run. So I need 2 points. I'm going to use this one and this one. I went up 2 over 1. My slope is 2. Now that I have the slope and the y-intercept, I can substitute it into slope-intercept form, which is y equals 2x minus 4. Again, same deal. I need the slope. I need the y-intercept. Crosses the y-axis at negative 1. I'll take my 2 points. I went down 1 over 2, or negative 1/2 slope. Substituting them into slope-intercept form, I get y equals negative 1/2 x minus 1. That is your workbook pages 1 through 6. It'll probably take you like 2 seconds. All right, word problems. I actually grabbed this from the workbook. It's number 17. So, hooray, you know where I take my problems from. Big thing for word problems with writing equations. Your slope, it's always going to be talking about some sort of rate. So you're going to see a lot of something per something. And that's going to help out with figuring out what x and y is. And your y-intercept, that's always some kind of starting value. Some guarantee thing that you're just going to have to pay that no matter what. So in this problem, I have a cable company charges $44 per month for basic services. And then each premium channel costs an additional $16 per month. I mixed up B, A, and C. Don't ask why. It was a failed attempt. Write an equation. So we want to write an equation that gives the total cost in dollars of each cable each month as a function of the number of premium channels. So you can kind of think of this guy right here being our f of x. So a function of the number of premium channels. So I know that my x value means the number of premium channels. And that means that y is our total cost in services. So looking back at the original problem, I know that I'm going to have to write it in slope-intercept form. Really finding out, all right, what is my x? What is my slope? What is my y-intercept? Well, if I know that x is the number of premium channels, which number up here talks about dealing with the number of premium channels? And that's with this sentence here. So 16 is my slope. And then I'm adding on the monthly cost of $44 for all the basic services. So here I can just substitute in how many basic channels we have. And no matter what, I have to add on our basic services at the end. Identifying the dependent and independent variables. I said in the previous video that your independent variable is your x value, and your dependent are your y values. Yeah, we already figured them out right here. So I know that my independent, or my x, is equal to the number of premium channels and my dependent, or my y value, is equal to the cost in services. All right, part C says explain how you can use the equation from part A to approximate how many premium channels you can have for $80 a month. Well, if I know that I have $80 a month, that is a total. I can just take my equation here and set it equal to 80. Since I know that y is equal to 80, I can do 80 is equal to 16x, why am I not writing, plus 44. Now I just have a two-step equation. I can go ahead and solve this. Oop. Those guys cancel out. I get 36 is equal to 16x. Divide both sides by 16. Whoop. I get that x is equal to 2 point something something something. I think it's 2.25. So how many premium channels can I get? You can say about 2 premium channels. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know. Finish up those workbook pages. Okay.